Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, world? It's your boy BJ Langdon. It's February 20th, 2024, man. How y'all feeling? It's Tuesday. How y'all feeling this morning, man? It's another day to go after your dreams, my baby. It's another day to bet on yourself. You feel me? It's another day to go for no risk, no reward. You know what I'm saying? It's not over until you win. You feel me?
Life, at times, throws at us battles we never enlisted for. Battles that arrive unannounced, unchosen, and certainly unanticipated. These times, that test your limits. Will this pain make you or break you?
Life is not always easy. In fact, some of you today, you're hearing this, and you're going through the toughest season of your life. There will be seasons where we will suffer. There will be seasons of real pain.
Yes, it will.
You're going to want to feel like falling apart. You're going to want to just lay down and die at times.
And the question is, how will you respond in those
Morning,
moments?
cuz. What's the deal? Make sure y'all check out that new episode of the Cobain Report.
Determine the rest of your life.
You're not going to
Go
see
follow
any
him on
way out of
YouTube.
this misery. But if you can hold on to hope that this thing you're facing will pass, you can find a way through it.
It might not look like it right now, but you can get through it.
You definitely go get through
You
it.
might not have the solution figured out yet, but you can get through it.
You go get through it, my
you
baby.
might not see any light at the end of the tunnel,
but it's there
at this moment. But you can get through it.
That light
You're
there.
tougher than you think you are.
I swear you is.
You can go through more than you think you can.
Yes, you can.
Think about all the hell you've been through already.
Ooh.
Every single one of those problems you faced, you made it through.
Every single one.
To this moment right now.
And whatever's in front of you won't destroy you. It may hurt. It may be painful.
It's gonna hurt.
It may test you harder than anything else has. But you have what it takes to make it through.
And when you're going through all that hell, I want you to remind yourself that it is worth it. It's worth fighting. It's worth believing. It's worth pumping yourself up and talking to yourself positively.
Yes,
it is worth the effort. Because when you get to the other side, there's going to be so much more for you.
And there's going to be a greater version of yourself that you didn't even know existed because you went through that. The person you become in this process of fighting for your life, for your family, for your loved ones, for your dreams is greater than you could imagine. These tragedies and trials are what build you up. Every time you face rejection or encounter pain and keep fighting forward, you become stronger.
And it's not about what's happening around you, it's about what's happening inside of you.
Yeah.
Just because you feel afraid doesn't mean you have to be afraid. Just because you feel discouraged doesn't mean you have to be discouraged. Just because you have fear doesn't mean fear has to have you.
The sentence out of your mouth is a story that you are putting out into the universe. I'm not going to make it. I quit. This is too hard. Business is never coming back. We've lost too many people. I've made too many mistakes. I'm a failure. Nobody can help me. I've done too many bad things.
I don't know what's coming out of your mouth, but if it's anything like that, it's killing you. And as you continue to say those things, as you continue to declare it, don't be surprised when it becomes true in your life.
You have to make sure that whenever you feel those negative instincts, you have to consciously catch yourself thinking that and replace it in your mind with a positive thought. You start fighting back against your mind. No, I can make it. No, I'm not done yet. I can handle this. I can do this. And in the end, I'm gonna win.
The great song.
You hear Les? In the end, you gonna win, man. No matter what. You're going to win. Morning, Killer Kev. You got to be all in. Make a decision today. Are you all in or are you all in? If you ain't all in, then fuck it. Hang it up. It's February. It's almost over with. Q1 about to be over with shortly. It's going to be spring and shit. Make a decision, man. Are you all in or you not? Think about it. I'm all in. I'm dialed in. I suggest you do the same for real. We don't got no time to waste. I'm trying to tell them, Kev, you got to be all the way in. Whatever you working on, whatever your dream is, your goal is, your passion is, your business is, you got to be all in. I mean, you got to be all the way in, or you ain't gonna get there. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You might be able to be like that when you start, but once you make your mind up on something and you decide this what you go do, you got to be all in. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Baby say, hey, because you're all in. You know what I'm saying? Press the button. Be all in, for real, man. This shit a day-by-day struggle. I ain't even gonna say it's a struggle. It's a day-by-day hustle, you feel me? It's the only way. We got to go hard every day. We got to put some pep in our step and go hard. If you got to get up earlier, you got to lose some sleep. Whatever it is you got to do, just do it, though. Make a decision like, this what I'm finna do, and I'm gonna do it. And you go do it, whether you do it right, do it wrong, just do it, though. 9 times out of 10, you gonna start off wrong, but you go do it, though. You feel me? You go do it, man. You gotta do it. The problem is, a lot of us in Detroit got a poverty mindset, and that's fucked up. But it's a lot of people, they don't know no better. They don't know it's more to the world. They don't know that you can be something, but you know what I'm saying? You got to have a mindset. You got to want more. You got to really want more. And you got to do more to get more, to be more. You feel me? You got to make a decision. Make a decision today. Is you all in? Is you really finna go hard in 2024? If you ain't been going hard, you still got plenty of time, man. You got time. But don't keep wasting it. Don't keep letting the days go by and you not being productive. You got to be productive. You feel me? For real, I'm telling y'all, like, we got to go hard every day, man. You got to go for what you want. It don't matter what the next person want. It's all about what you want out of life. What do you want out of your life? Do you want to be successful? Or do you just want to sit back and let the days go by and deal with it however it happened? Or you go make a decision, like you go take control. You can take control. It's up to you. You can really take control, you feel me? But it got to start with your mindset. Your mind control everything. If you think negative, you go have negative. If you think positive, you go have positive. And you got to talk to yourself too. I know it might sound crazy, but you got to talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always be talking to myself, hey, we got to do this. We got to do that. We going hard. We doing better. We ain't giving up. We ain't quitting. You feel me? That's what you got to do. That's part of the process. You got to, like they say, what they say, the life and death is in the power of the tongue. You feel me? So you got to speak highly of yourself, speak highly of your situation, speak highly of your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. That's the only way you're going to get there. But you got to put some action with them words, though. You just can't say it and then not do nothing. Faith without works is dead. You feel me? And that's real. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. Some mornings I get on here. Some days I be like, I did a good ass show. Some mornings I be like, it was mediocre, but guess what? I still did it. That's better than not doing it at all. Doing something better than nothing any day of the week. You feel me? Like I told y'all yesterday, slow motion better than no motion. You feel me? A small step better than no step. You know what I'm saying? And that's real life. And that's what we got to be on every day, man. Every day. I'm telling y'all, it's Tuesday. It's February 20th, man. It was just January 1st. Now it's February 20th. Then it's going to be March the 1st. Then it's going to be spring. And like I told y'all, in 6 months, you're going to have 6 months of results or 6 months of excuses. The choice is up to you. Get on your motherfucking grind. You feel me? Get on your motherfucking grind. Get out here and get it and go hard, man. Ain't nobody responsible for your happiness, your dreams, your goals, but you. You the only person. Do what makes you happy. Like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, get out your feelings and get in your bag. 2024, we got to get in our bag. When I say get in our bag, I mean get all the way in your bag, zip that motherfucker up, and stay in it. You feel me? We got to get deep in it, man. You know what I'm saying? We all come from the hood, man. We all go out of town and this and that. Everybody want to live that good life, but you got to put some work in. That shit don't happen overnight. People ain't getting a good life and an abundant life, the overflow just by praying on it. You got to put some work in it. You can pray all you want. You don't do nothing, it ain't gonna never happen. Big man ain't gonna bless you just because you asking for it. You got to ask for it, show him you want it, and put some action behind it. You feel me? So like I said, make a decision today. Make a decision. What you want to do with your life. You feel me? Make a decision. The choice is yours. You could be a winner or a loser. And if you a winner, you know took way more L's than you done won, and that's the way it go. The ratio is just set like that. You feel me? If you out here hustling or you got a product or service, you go ask 100 people. Probably 95 of them go say no. You might get 5 who say yeah. That's a good number. 5 out of 100 said yeah, you doing great. But guess what? You won't get that 5 if you don't ask that 100. Because the first 5 go say no, guarantee you. No matter what it is, 9 times out of 10. But you got to stay grinding, man. We got to stay grinding. We got to stay focused. We got to stay prayed up. And we got to stay on our agenda. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm going to start charging y'all for this game. You feel me? I'm trying to tell y'all. You got to stay at it every day, man. The grind don't stop. We get up and go to work every day. So why wouldn't we work on ourselves every day? 99% of us going to work every single day, no matter if you go to work in the morning, the evening, the afternoon, you going. So why not put that time into yourself? Like Jim Rohn said, man, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Especially if your job ain't contributing to nothing that's going on in your life. Like my job, fortunately, the stuff that I do every day at work is contributing to my life and the things that I got going on or I will have going on. Chill, what's up, my dog? You feel me? Like, I do maintenance work. That's going to come in handy when I get back into real estate. Working on stuff. I'm going to save myself a lot of money when I get my next property. You feel me? By being able to do it myself. But you got to be all in. It ain't about me giving them 8 hours. It's about giving myself 8 hours and working on my craft. So when it's time for me to do this shit for myself, I'm going to be much better at it. Much better at it. You feel me? You got to be all in. Like my baby Chew, he on here. He drive buses. He a bus driver, but guess what? He a truck driver too. Driving them buses, helping prepare to drive them trucks, you feel me? Even though you got to go to truck driver school. But once you get out of school, you don't drive no truck, you going to be like, shit, you might forget, but you keep driving that big-ass bus, when you jump in that truck, you going to be like, all right, I'm already in rotation already, you feel me? You know? That's how it go. You got to stay focused. You got to stay on your grind, man. Every day. Every fucking day, man. Whether you give it a little or a lot, just give it something. Just give it something, you feel me? I'm trying to tell y'all, just give it something, man. Don't let your dreams and your goals and your aspirations die, and you die and you ain't even at least tried. Because nothing beats a try but a failure, you feel me? And failure is part of it. You go fail. You go take L's. You go get trials and tribulations. You go get a bump on the road. It's gonna be hiccups. You think this shit meant for us to be easy peasy every day? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not designed like that. It's designed for you to go through trials and tribulations, because your trials and your tribulations build character, it builds toughness, it builds thick skin. You feel me? So you can make it to the end of the tunnel. If you going through the tunnel and you stop, you ain't gonna never see the light. You ain't gonna never see the light if you stop. Like, what's that? What book is that? Is it The Richest Man in Babylon? It might be, or I can't think of it. But anyway, my man, he had his property. He digging for gold. He digging for gold. He digging for gold. I think it is The Richest Man in Babylon. He digging for gold. He digging for gold. He said, "Fuck it." He done sold everything to dig for gold. Dig for gold. He got tired. He said, "Fuck it. I'ma sell it. I'ma let my man get it." My man got it. Went got another little piece of equipment. Woo, woo, woo. Guess what? The boy struck gold. He struck gold. And my man who had it, he gave it up because he ain't believe. He quit. He could have dug for another 4-5 days, another week. He would have had it. He would have had it. But he messed around and didn't believe. He gave up. He got tired. It ain't nothing wrong with getting tired. That's part of the process. But don't get tired and quit. You got to get tired and keep going. Morning, Coach. Shout out to Coach B. You feel me? 30-30. You know how we do, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got tired. He gave up. He gave up. And it was right there in his hands. You know, like on Friday, you know, when Smokey was like, I had the money. You ain't had shit. I had the money. It was right there. I had the money. You ain't had shit. He had the money. But he gave up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your family. Don't give up on God. Just keep going. We all going through trials and tribulations. Life and for all of us. So what? Well, we got to keep going. What you gonna do? Die today? You gonna go jump off the fucking bridge because it ain't going your way? I don't think so. You gonna keep making it happen, man. I'm telling you. You go keep grinding. I'm telling you, man. I get on here every day or almost every day. Talk my talk. Promote my businesses. I promote everything. Once I put something up, if you go check my story, I'm promoting T-shirts, this, that, and the other. That's because them all the talents that God blessed me with. I don't care. I'm putting it out there. Somebody go respond. If they don't, I'm still gonna put it out there. Somebody go eventually respond. You feel me? I can't worry about that. All I can do is put it out there and go for what I know. You feel me? Then when it bubble, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's because I've been grinding. I've been putting the work in. You feel me? I've been taking pictures for 7 years. I've been doing T-shirts for 7 years, man. I started DJing when I was 16. I got that for my son. You feel me? It ain't about me. On that end, he in his room rapping every day. He's 17. My son rapping every day. He a rapper. That's what he doing every day. He in there. He don't care if his computer ain't working. He on his iPad. He on his iPhone. He got his headphones on. He working every day though. You feel me? You got to put the work in. That's the only way you go see the fruits of the labor. That's why it's called fruits of the labor. You got to put some labor in. You got to put some work in. If you don't put no work in, you won't see no fruits. You feel me? You put the seed in the ground, you don't put no water on it, you don't cultivate that land, you will never see an apple tree. Like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, that bamboo tree, it takes 5 years to grow over ground. 5 years, and you can't miss a day watering that boy. You miss a day, it's over with. Thank God the journey we on ain't as extensive as the bamboo tree, but it's the same concept. You miss too many days, it's over with. You got to start back from ground zero. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but you go know that's the living life and the learning. That's the lesson. Like, last time I boom, boom, boom. Last time, okay, I know what to do this time. I figured it out. I know what to do this time. I figured it out. Trial and error, trials and tribulations, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be 40 years old this year, man. I done been through some trials and tribulations just like y'all have, but we can't let that deteriorate us or throw us off track of what we really want to do with ourselves. You feel me? For real, I'm telling y'all. And like I tell y'all, when I get on here, man, I promise I don't never know what I'm going to talk about. I come up with a little topic, a little tagline, and I go from there. I just go off the top of the dome every day. I'll never be like, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. I never, or this and that. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to get better at it, but at least I'm doing it. That's half the battle. T.O., what's up, my guy? Go subscribe to T.O., man. Tory Biggs on YouTube. What is it? Yeah, Tory B on YouTube, man. Help my baby get to 1,000 like T.O. I was going through T.O. catalog a few weeks ago. I called him. It was kind of late when I called him. But T.O. been on YouTube for like 2 years. He got almost 1,000 subscribers. That shit takes time. It take time. I didn't even know. Bro been on YouTube for like 2 years. He got videos from 2-3 years ago. Sports betting, all kind of stuff. But he been planting the seed. YouTube's something different. It lets you just happen to go viral. You got to just keep putting the work in. He been grinding on YouTube. I ain't even know nothing about it. I just watch his videos. Woo, woo. I started going through them like, damn, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Damn, T.O., you been on here for a minute. You been on one. You slipping. You ain't slipping, but you bullshitting. You got to go a little harder because you been already on it. You been ahead of the wave a little bit to a lot of us. You feel me? For real. So y'all go subscribe to my man YouTube, man. But you got to plant the seed. You got to put the work in. It's not going to happen. You feel me? You see, I've been getting up earlier. It's 7:30. Y'all hear my alarm going off? That's the time I used to be waking up. I already been up for 2 hours. I've been up for 2 hours already. You feel me? Because I'm programming my mind to be on some other shit. You feel me? Because I got to start getting up earlier. I'm about to be getting up earlier because I got to take my son to school, go pick him up, drop him off. You feel me? I'm about to be, me and him, we finna be working out and shit. You feel me? Got to make changes. Slow change better than no change, man. I'm telling y'all. What's up, Sal? Slow change better than no change, man. You feel me? I'm from East Warren, man. I went to Southeastern High School. You feel me? I'm chasing my dreams. I suggest you do the same because you can make them happen. You feel me? I ain't no better than nobody and ain't nobody better than me. You feel me? It's all about you got to have that dog in you. Like E.T. said, you got to have that dog in you. I know it be hard. I be having to tell myself like, dog, you be getting up here in the morning, you be talking this and talking that. You got to walk by that. You got to live by that because I'm human. Some days I be feeling fucked up. Some days I be feeling defeated. Some days I be feeling sad. Some days I be feeling depressed. I be having to shake that shit off. For real. I'm just telling you the truth. Listen, man, with this podcast and stuff, you got to be transparent. You got to be real. I'm just being real, man. You got to be for real with this shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Precious Love? Good morning, my baby. For real, I'm human. There be days I don't feel like it. It be days I be going through this. I be in my head too much. I be overthinking too much. I be emotional sometimes. I be this or that. You feel me? So fucking what? Nobody cares. Keep grinding. Keep putting in the work till it pay off. Let them see you shine. Y'all go see me shine. I done shined in all kind of things. You feel me? Y'all know me. I ain't no slug. I ain't no slouch. Nigga, I'm a go-getter. And I do this shit. You feel me? I'm doing something different, though. You feel me? For real, you got to do something different, man. As we get older and want more out of life and want to be better, we got to do better. We got to think different. We got to move different. We got to act different. You feel me? Old keys don't open new doors. For real, I'm just giving y'all some game. For real, from a real one. See what I'm saying? Alarm, it's 7:40. I'm already up. I've been up since 5:40. So you know I ain't lying. I ain't making this shit up. I'm just keeping it in the beam. You feel me? We got to keep it a beam. I was talking to my homeboy yesterday. Like, we come from, like, our mamas did the best they did, and they made sure we was straight, but we always wanted more, though. You feel me? We wasn't always the niggas who had the J's and this and that. You feel me? It wasn't always like that. This, that, and the other. We used to have to have on no name brand shit. You know, nigga had on Skechers and this and that and the other, but you got to stay true to yourself, man, and keep grinding. Don't care what nobody else say. You think I care what somebody say about me being on here doing my podcast or doing this or what a motherfucker think about me? No, I don't. Never have, never will. If you know me, you know I ain't lying. I do me accordingly, and I mind my business, and I don't bother nobody. So please don't bother me. You feel me? Don't come for me. I ain't one of them. I mind my business. You feel me? So you should just do the same thing. Mind your business, stay in your lane, and go hard for whatever you want to go for in this life, man. We only got one life to live. I'm telling y'all, if you think you got another one, guess what? You dead wrong. And if you do get another one, you won't remember this one. You feel me? If you heavy in, you believe in the spiritual lives and all that kind of stuff, whatever you want to call it, you ain't going to remember this one. So when you come back the next time, it's going to be one life all over again. So you better live it to the fullest. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because we all got people who ain't here no more. And we got to live for ourselves and we got to live for them. You feel me? What would your people say if you be like, you just wasted your talent? You just wasted your skills. That's a sin, man. Well, I know we sin daily, but certain stuff you just ain't supposed to do. Like, you know, like the story, the 1, the 2, and the 5. You feel me? Like I got like 5 or 6, so I gotta turn that in 5 or 6 into 10 or 12. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, then you probably need to dig a little bit deeper, man. Get a little bit more right with yourself. I ain't perfect, nowhere near it, but I'm a trying man, and I'm working hard and working to be better every day. That's all that count. That's all that count. For real. I'm giving y'all some game. That's why the name of my podcast, Living Life and Learning. You feel me? Because I'm living life and learning. We all is day by day. Nobody got this life shit figured out. You feel me? It ain't all about the money. It's about being happy, being with your family, living, enjoying life. You feel me? It's people who got $100 million who's fucking miserable. We done seen plenty of successful people, monetary wise, jump off the bridge, hang themselves. But they got all that money, but they ain't happy though. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy where you at. It ain't even always about the money. You gotta be full of life and full of energy and love what you're doing and love the people around you and love the people that love you. You know what I'm saying? And take it there. For real, man. But I ain't gonna rap y'all all morning. I gotta get ready to go to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get in these trenches. You did, new gig. I know when I signed up like this new job, I knew I was gonna be doing more work. I knew it. I'm here for it though. I don't mind. I'm like, yeah. She's like, it's a little fast paced. All right, sign me up. Sign me up. I ain't scared of no hard work. I've been working, grinding hard all my life. You feel me? Let's get it, man. It's February 20th, 2024, man. Is you all in or is you all in? Make a decision, man. Like I tell y'all every day, man. No risk, no reward. Bet on yourself. It's your boy B Lane, man. You got to dream, believe, and achieve. We got to educate, elevate, and generate, man. Y'all have a great day. I'm out. I'll holler at y'all later, man. I'm gone.